hopefully those two come out. I'm not doing a video on the paint stuff, but this is a rookie mistake. Those of you that watched the videos seen that I was painting the painting the parts while the car was sitting in well, sitting in here. Um, Complete rookie mistake. I didn't even think anything about um, overspray, and it got plenty. Now, I was scouring the net and come across Amazon and other websites showing a clay bar can remove overspray. And as far as paint goes, yes, I did have to make the 2.5 hour trip to get more paint. For anybody that might want to know, I spent that doing Friday. Monday starts my new job. I'll be working regular 8 till 4:30 or maybe 8 till 5, depending on the 30-minute lunch or a 1 hour lunch. So I'm not going to have any free time to do anything. So I went ahead and took care of it Friday because I took off work from my old job Friday. Now, that shop I bought the paint from, Acrysolve. They said I could try this. It's a solvent cleaner, removes spray, removes wax, silicone, tar, undercoating, adhesives, and sealer, and leaves no oily film. Basically, this is a pre-paint cleaner. And what he said, it may work. I told him I'd try it out and see if it does any good. The answer to that is no, it didn't. Did a good job cleaning the surface, but nothing for the overspray. And I don't want to wet sand this thing down and polish it until next year when the paint is long past cured. So, the clay bar. The bumper was the absolute worst, and you can tell by that because of the, I mean, it is super smooth. That gun has been pretty good at being smooth. I've already did the whole car except for the rear 2/4 panels. They were the last things painted. Those of you that watched the video are aware of that. Now, listen to this. Yeah, that's all overspray on top of that. I washed this car and it still looked dirty and had dirt streaks in it. So that's when it dawned on me, oh my God. I painted this car and it's got overspray all over it. I painted the parts with the car under. Now, you can't hardly hear anything at all there. I may have to go over the bumper again. Hear the difference? That bumper took a lot. It had so much on it when I did the clay bar, the overspray was rolling up in little balls. So I may end up having to do that again. And what I got left is up here. And that's it. Now what I'm using for a paint protector, of course I'm using acrylic enamel, and there's no form of UV protection when you just use acrylic enamel. That is the advantage to base coat clear. The clear coat always has, it's a UV protector, plus it gives it its shine. Now, if that clear coat is not taken care of, meaning maintenance to at least once a year with a good protector, it will eventually fail. And when it fails, it'll fade, and then goes down deep to the core of it, it'll start peeling. That's usually what happens. So with stuff like single stage urethane and then single stage acrylic enamel, you have to use a UV protector, and that's what I went scouring for. And I got this because it does say it's a UV protector, and it's, well, let's just say, now this paint gun sprays good. It's smooth, but I've already tried this once, and I can't let nothing. It won't stay on the hood. That is what I like to see. That's actually how your paint should be. If you can set something, and this is almost a full bottle. I haven't used much of it at all for this whole car. So even though that's got some weight, it's still sliding down pretty easy. This, you can see it's almost empty. Let's see if it'll slide. Yes, it will. And didn't even leave a scuff mark from the drag sliding down. So that stuff's good. Got my approval. I've never used any ceramic spray or nothing. Matter of fact, I normally don't even bother to take care of any vehicle detailing. I did in my younger days and learned a lot, believe me. But and this I guess we'll see how long it lasts by the water bead over time. It doesn't say anything about how long you can expect it to last. But trying to read over it here. For higher levels of protection and shine, apply additional layers of Formula 1 ceramic spray wax after 1 hour of curing. So it's saying do your first run, which it don't take long to do a car. All you got to do is 2 or 3 spots per panel and start wiping it down and let it sit. And then it says let it sit for 60 seconds, I think. Of course, wash and dry your car, but this thing's already clean. I've used a clay bar. 2 to 3 sprays per panel. Allow coating to bond the surface for 1 minute and then wipe with a separate clean cloth. I'm actually applying it with a lint-free cloth. And what I've got left, now I did wipe it down. After I used that clay bar, I wiped it down, but it's still pulling stuff off. These are in no way abrasive. They're a lint-free cloth I got from, I think, Lowe's, if I'm not mistaken. It's the same stuff that I use for pre-wash with the window cleaner before I actually use primer or paint. Now, what I got left is the trunk with a hood top, and I gotta find something to I am gonna do this close to the camera. Hopefully that's not even remotely level, but according to camera view, it's not too off the bad. One more adjustment. Okay. Now hopefully you guys can hear the scraping when it runs across that. I got to get something to stand on. I don't want to open these doors. I've done that boo-boo once. I'm too short to reach all the way over in the center. But I just want you to hear what this clay bar does. Okay, clay bar. Knead it down into a small circle. Pretty much works best if you just put it in the palm of your hand. Plus, you can feel whatever you're doing clay on smooth down or not. I drove this car to go get paint, and that was about 229 miles round trip. But I had just washed it shortly before that. Hear how it's scraping? Once your hand gets wet, it will not stick to your hand anymore. But I have a habit of rolling the tab up around my thumb to hold. I do that even with sandpaper. Alright, go get the towel and wipe that off. I do have to admit, it was definitely a rookie mistake doing what I did. You know, uh, well, that wasn't only dirt that pulled up. It was also primer, and there's some blue in there, so paint too. Completely my fault. And I am just glad that this is taking that up so I don't have to repaint this car. Or wet sand it. To be fair, it is new paint. It does need to be wet sanded to level the paint down completely. See what kind of angles you guys got going on. That's not too bad. At least you can see them on the surface back here. Just not exactly what's going on. Yeah, probably won't hear the scraping, but I can move the camera over there. It's kind of bad back here. Matter of fact, I'll do one hand make this monster. What is that? Some kind of road tar? Okay, it's gone. Between my fingernail and the clay bar, I got it. Pull the camera down. Get you guys in a bird's eye view. Hear that scraping? And pulling up dirt. The only thing is, it's not really dirt. It's a combination of primer and paint. Alright, I need to switch hands here. It was bad. Wipe this off and go at it again. Streak right here. Not that it matters much, because I'm going to spray it down with the that other spray, whatever it's called, the ceramic spray. Okay. What's that side look like? Definitely picking up stuff. Nowhere near as rough. Front bumper I had to do 3 times. Yeah, even after that's still pulling up dirt. Because of the overspray rolling up in beads, I pretty much had to wipe it down after I did the first time. Second time, I got less of the stuff rolling up in beads. Getting a lot smoother. I think twice is going to be enough for this. I am going to need to re-knead that. It is falling apart. Now get this wiped off. Paint does have dirt in it, of course. Look where I painted it. And I basically treated the hood, top, and trunk like normal automotive painting. Um, no special treatment because it's steel. It's not plastic, and there is streaks in it. That was me getting used to the gun and learning how to paint. Now the rear quarter, that's the last thing I did, and it actually turned out a lot better. So the more I learned, the better the spraying technique got. Will I paint this thing again? Most likely not. The last run on the half gallon I bought cost me $200. Um, the streaking at the top, that'll get taken care of with the ceramic coating from doing the clay bar. And I gotta re-knead this. So I'll put you guys back up on the stand. Hopefully you guys heard all the scraping going on with this clay bar, because there's somebody mowing, and well, not a lot of people use electric mowers these days. And I am using the external microphone, and it actually sounds better, but probably should take some scissors and trim the fur that's right above that lens. See, that's better, a lot better. I'll cut the clip out where I rubbed it last and compare the two. It's a lot cleaner. And it feels just like I sprayed it. Alright, hop over to the other side. Whoa, I forgot this thing's got some weight in it. It's got all my tools are in it. Well, not all of them. I've still got some scattered around. Okay. Might be able to hear. What is that, mud? Oh, had a leaf in the microphone. I really need to trim that fur. Okay. Anyway, give me a second. Let's let this gasoline mower get farther away to not make so much noise. Knead this thing back down. Good, it died. Hopefully it threw a rod through the side of the engine. I don't use a gas mower anymore. I've actually got a Ryobi 40 volt self-propelled. Okay. Got it. Now, bring that over here. Spray this. Well, definitely tell where it's moved down. The clay bar hit that spot and just rushes right across it. Still dirty right there. Wet sanding and polishing will make the surface completely smooth and show better reflection. But that gun sprays so smooth, I just don't want to do that to this paint yet. Still moisty right here. Okay, just quiet. Basically, I'm just doing a review on clay bar and that's ceramic stuff. That's it. Just in case anybody ends up getting an overspray on their car, it's still got some debris right in there. Do it again. And if they want to know how effective a clay bar is, and they catch my video, they'll be able to know. If it's a lot of overspray, you'll have to earn it. Go over it till it sounds like it might be clean, wipe it off, and then do it again. Move down, go to the next. No more scuffing. That's exactly how the gun sprayed it. If you happen to get your clay bar and you're watching this video, if you drop it on the ground and it picks up all kinds of debris, don't do anything to the clay bar. Drop it in a bucket of water if you got one close by, or just take it to the kitchen or something, or maybe you got a water hose sitting close by and spray it off. Whoop, it's bad out here. Not pulling much up this time. So I'm going to have to call it good enough. He's still getting something. Body trim actually comes out to about, I think, over to here, if I'm not mistaken. Comes out, goes around, and wraps underneath, and the door seal, which needs to be replaced because if you want to cut down on wind noise. Looks like a rain spot. Okay. No scuffing noise. That's good. That's real good. Alright, now the ceramic spray, well, it's pretty simple to use. So spray on, rub in, let sit, and then wipe off. That's it. I'm already on this side, so bottle does say it doesn't take that much, and I believe it. But my lint-free paper towel is going to beg to differ. Because it won't leave it sitting on the surface. If it's not saturated. Spray this thing down some. Let's see. Oh, wrong stuff. Pull more junk up. Now, let that sit for a minute. Never used that stuff before. But then, like I said once already, I normally don't bother doing anything with the paint on the car. Not microfiber, but it is a very soft towel. It is a soft cloth, that's for sure. Let's see if we can see a before and after. Towel won't even say. Yeah, you can see a line. See where I did that? Before and after. It's like hazy over on this side and really shiny over here. Front glass was a real trick to get clean. It was caked pretty heavy. What did I use? Oh, I had some acetone that I'd actually used on the front glass. Alright, there's a bunch of streaks in this from leftover stuff. Spray this cloth. It's got some dirt on it too. That's a given. Let it sit for a minute, and then wipe it off. Miss the spot. Now, the rear quarters did get washed not too long ago, but this this stuff I've watched YouTube videos and it said it needs to be stripped of all chemicals, waxes, polishes, etc. So I'm gonna have to clay bar the rear quarter panels and get them, and before I add the ceramic spray. But I think the end result is pretty obvious. The line between the two are now gone, and it's back to being shiny again. That is a reflection of the bar. This right here, it's a reflection of the bar from the tent up there. That's that's pretty neat. And there's a support frame right here, and a support brace. Looks like it. Ah, my cat got up here. I did a second coat on for the ceramic on the hood. If I've got enough paint left over, I may 400 grit this hood and spray it again. I don't know. I've got to make sure to get all my other pieces done. That's all trim right there. And I've got the facial for the trunk lid and the spoiler, along with the rear bumper that's right there. That one's going to take a while. All the cracks that's in it, with it being broken, I'm going to have to do a lot of repair work with it. I won't be recording that. Nobody has asked for me to please continue, so anyway, just a basic review on those two products. I figured somebody might want to know what they can do to, oh, that gets covered up with a facial board. That actually feels rough. Hear the difference? Yeah, big difference. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. Like I said, just a review on those two products. And wow, this thing is still zoomed in. Yep, got my horns, no doubt. Long past due to get a haircut. And for anybody that's wondering, the star of the show is laying down over there hanging out, close by. Say hi, Simba. He's being a cat. Alright, people. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you later. Say hi, Simba. Hi, Simba. Say hi. He don't want to do it. Oh, there's Ada. Oh, look! My wings are gone. Yeah, I unmopped my mop. Good night, or good day, or whatever part of the world you are. Have a good one.